Hello, welcome back to Divine Journey 2.
Hello.
We've done a little bit, and
Yes.
the main thing that I know of is we have removed the generators, the Industry Utilities generators, because they had managed to just keep running.
Yeah,
The redstone powering them, I removed the redstone that was powering them, and they were still going.
Which is interesting. Because I was trying to make some rainbow blocks. And because I wanted to try a new thing.
Yeah, well, we need quite a bit of the
yeah.
stuff today. But
well,
yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I went and fought 5 withers this morning because I thought 10 rainbow blocks. I'll be able to do that before we start recording. And then the rainbow generators didn't want to work.
No.
But yeah, pink dye surprisingly is our
surprisingly complicated.
I think it's the biggest issue.
I mean, it's not difficult to get. I mean, we don't have to use pink dye. I just felt that was the easiest thing to make that was pink.
Well, we'd probably be better off using pink glass, because then you get 8 times as much from one pink dye.
But how long does the pink glass last?
Same time as the pink dye.
Right.
Everything's half a second. And our issue at the moment is getting the red dye.
Yeah.
Did you say you had something for that, or...?
Well, there's definitely vanilla ways to do it. I'm just looking quickly to see if there's a modded way.
Dye essence.
Well, yeah, other than that.
I know.
I mean, we can farm beetroot. Beetroot can turn into... yeah, beetroot can be crafted into rose red, so we can farm beetroot.
Yeah,
but
we might have
there is another way. If we can find a 2-tool rose bush, we can set up something.
Yes.
It will take bone meal that, but...
Would you like to come and see what I've done?
Realistically, the rose bush is probably easier than farming beetroot.
I set up a thing down here.
Yes, you have.
We just made something... It's made the server slightly laggier.
Yeah.
But we now have buffalo hide and imp leather.
Skulls.
And plenty of wither skulls. It will keep going. So they've got redstone on them. So we have 10,000 buffalo hide, 10,000 imp leather, and 1,000 wither skeleton skulls.
Okay.
And 10,000 slime. So I thought, slime is that we're not actually generating.
No.
In any reasonable way.
I'm surprised that your magma cubes are making base slime, to be honest.
Well, they are and they aren't. So they're making, magma cream?
Yeah.
That I'm putting in
just crafting it down.
Yeah, so hidden under the ground here, tidied away, is a centrifugal separator, which is producing the blaze powder as well. Because we are always running low on that, and that's always useful to have.
Yes.
So,
and it's easier to kill magma cubes for it than it is to kill blazes.
Yes. Yeah, it's 2 for 1.
Okay.
But yes, we have got space for more. Which we will do. I've got another one to put in a minute. Though I'll probably end up being killed by a wither skeleton. Because...
You probably need like an overarching disable all switch for when you need to go in there.
I did have that, but then I wanted each one to have its own separate redstone control, and then it was just getting too complicated.
Yeah.
But I was thinking eventually I might embed crushes into the walls of this castle, and then just the inside of the castle courtyard would just be wherever we have our spawners, rather than having them in a contained cube. I don't know, because we didn't have much of another plan for the courtyard.
No.
But
we just need to cover up the ponds.
This is good enough for now. Well, I've got up one. But the other one I was going to put down is the solifuge. Because I went to the... whatever it's called. The one we don't like.
Yeah,
Erebus, that's the one. Yeah, I went to the Erebus and caught the thing that we need for the last bit of exploration too. For the supernatural velocity stuff. So hopefully I'll set this running and we'll start getting some stuff coming through.
That would be good. There's a creeper on your roof, which is a feat because it is made of glass.
Well,
Well, it's on the floor now.
It's not on the roof.
It was on the roof. It was on this glass roof.
They can spawn on glass. I
I
know.
never feel like they should, but they do.
I've also started making the next tier of conduit.
Sounds useful.
Just so you know. Yeah. Just because the spawners, or some of them, take a higher level of power. Right, there we go.
Right.
Spawner.
I'm working into Abyssal Craft. I don't want to, but I am.
It's
a thing
necessary.
that's happening. It's a necessary evil.
It is.
Oh, I need to make 4 of these.
I need that. Don't need that.
Way to waste my monolith stone. Oh, what is it blocked by now? What quest do I need to do now to unlock more? This chain is locked in so many weird places.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to start
Right.
over here now.
Is it your generators?
Box.
We need rainbow stone today, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you want me to have a look at setting them up, or were you going to do that as a distraction
No,
from
you're-
Abyssal Craft?
You're welcome to it. I'm resigned to Abyssal Craft. They're all in the computer, so...
Okay. I shall have a look. If we're trashing the energy, I might set them up somewhere else,
Yeah.
rather than on a tiny balcony.
Yeah. Feel free to move them. That's probably easier to, in fact, because otherwise you'd have to try and work out which order they're in and put them all back down under the right export buses.
Yeah.
Right, I need 3 corrupted stones. I can only afford 2 because we don't have enough corrupted shards. Corrupted shards come from the Grue. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down into the underground.
Yeah, Deep Dark. That's where the Grue,
Deep Dark's
the
probably
Grue
the
is.
easiest. Well, no, you say this. It's a different Grue to the Deep Dark Grue.
Okay.
It's the Divine RPG Grue, although I still think that the Deep Dark is going to be the easiest place to find it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you saw, but we now have 34 crafting CPUs.
Yes.
So
Plenty
we shouldn't be
more
fighting for
CPUs.
crafting space so much anymore.
Which is useful when the generators start asking to craft things.
Yes.
We had a slight issue before we started where, because the generators were constantly running and 3 of them want charcoal, they were constantly requesting charcoal, and the smelter was always full of logs smelting into charcoal. We never had
Yeah.
anything else being made.
Why is there dirt in the computer?
I'm only seeing vanilla mobs at the Deep Dark. I might have to go back to the overworld.
I might go there for now. Right, eventually, we might start getting the right type of velocity things.
Hopefully.
But for now, that'll keep working. Right. What is the most urgent? Would you like me to build a wither builder or have a look at those furnaces?
You're going to need to do both. Because one of them needs nether stars to run.
Yeah. Okay.
So they are interlinked.
They are. Trying to figure out what's
I'm off
best
into the
place for it
wilderness to
is.
find an unexplored cave.
Fun.
Because I need a large room that I can find Grues in that's dark. So most of our nearby caves won't do.
Yeah. Let's see, where do we have a lot of spare cable space that I can just set those generators up? I'm tempted to do it
Honestly, a room in the
automated building.
bunker is not the worst
Yeah.
idea.
That might be an idea.
Just build a new room in the bunker and...
Yeah, right. Generator. There should be 16. Overclock.
Yeah. 16th, and then the rainbow generator is a 17th. It's a bit of a shame to trash the energy, but it produces so much more than we can store.
and it locks them up.
Yeah. We're not actually using them for the power, we're using them to produce rainbow stone.
I cannot see the rainbow generator. Is that still over at the other place?
Maybe. I may not have picked that one up. I thought I did.
I can't see it in the computer.
My wireless is out of range, so...
Yep, no, it's still here. Right. Let's grab that.
Aha, a ravine. Just what I need to get to a deeper level. Miners keep spawning. And that's miners with an E.
Worth clarifying.
I'm digging up a bit of coal while I'm down here. I don't think coal is as much of an issue as it had been last time, but...
Well, I have moved the coal excavator. So...
It's a shame I don't have...
We might be losing coal at this point.
Right. I've picked up some glowcelium. Maybe something we want in the future. I should have brought a shield with me.
That would have been a good idea. But yeah, I had to move the coal excavator because we need gold. I think with 0 gold.
Right.
Which, when a lot of our computery components use gold.
Because all of your mining drills have laser focuses in them for iridium, don't they?
Not anymore.
I was going to say, is it worth taking them out?
I have done. Some of them have got iron in them as a focus.
Yeah. Because yeah, we have plenty of iridium.
Yes. Shouldn't be an issue. We're not actually using a lot of it at the moment.
No.
So. Right, I think that's all the computer is. Oh, I upgraded the number of capacitors we have as well. I don't know if you saw that. So we're storing 3 times as much energy now.
That's good.
So, should help us survive the night.
I could do with some Grues spawning, if I'm honest. Would be nice. Apparently they spawn... Pretty sure it just said they spawn in light level... I could also get them from enthralled Dramcrix. Spawn by any light level any on both of them. But, I mean... Light level any is a bit of a weird statement because I've never seen them in daytime.
Right, we're starting to get some of the super velocity bits.
Oh,
we have 6 of them already.
Yeah, this is why you want the powered spawner, because they were the creature wasn't easy to find.
Yeah. Right. Gotta be careful with this death generator. Because when we logged in earlier, it did just cause us both to just instantly die.
Yes, if you stand next to it too long, it looks like it sends death after you. What did it call it? The Spectre of Death. You get a 60-second countdown, but not like it just kills you at the end of the 60 seconds. It's not like a mob to fight or anything.
Yeah,
it is literally death.
Die.
Aha, some divine RPG mobs. They're not the ones I need, but at least it shows that some are going to spawn.
Right. Destruction tool. How deep are these rooms supposed to be?
There's an angry zombie next to me. I don't know what makes him angry.
You can ask him. See what he says.
There's also 3 basalzes down here, which normally I'd be thrilled about, but my shurikens are about to break.
Right. What does that room do? Can I be bothered to concrete the room? I'm not sure I can. I just want to get
One of
this
us will
done.
have to do it at some point, but that some point doesn't have to be now.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure the room's big enough. I'll have a look at getting this started.
Make sure to leave space for the concrete.
Well, yeah.
Like, don't build right up against.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying,
Right.
to be honest.
16 different generators.
Yeah, our standard room size doesn't lend itself to 16 plus 1. So I think it's a room size of 8 by 12. Or, yeah, I think.
11. I've made it 11 by 8 so far, but there we go. There we go, 12.
Pretty sure it was 12.
I should tidy my inventory now. Right. I need a trash can. That would do. See, I did have a quick look to see if the generators give off a redstone signal when they're active,
Yeah.
but I don't think they do, unfortunately. So
That
if the others could
would
just
be
activate.
useful.
Yeah.
You know what there is around here? There's not the mobs I need, but there's an awful lot of bats around.
I mean, we don't need bats anymore.
No.
Right, I'm going to concrete the room. That as well.
Resorted to it, have you?
It puts off doing the generators.
Well, there's that.
Plus, it's surprisingly quick to do because I've got an exchange tool.
Getting a lot of heads out of this, but I'm not finding the mobs I need. Please, where are you, Grue?
Just hiding from you.
It's a shame there's no other way to get it apart from these two mobs. I should have brought a Solvar with me and asked you to set it up in a spawner.
Probably. I mean,
But I didn't do that.
Yeah. A bit late now. We don't have. You can't get the access terminal in there.
No.
Actually,
I've just been editing Project Ozone where we do have infinite range. It's...
Is it nice? Do you miss it?
Yeah. I'm just wondering how many of these we're going to need. We need to make tools out of them.
Clay. Fluid export bus. I feel like I'm going to need that. Right.
Armour. An altar of corruption. And this clock. And I'm going to need precisely no more of these clocks than the one I'm making now. Well, it's used to actually this is used to summon the ancient entity, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of those we might need to summon.
Right, red spot cable.
Come on,
Door's
Grue.
ready.
I need 6 of your dust, and I think you might only drop 1 at a time as well, which is